Cyberbullying is not okay. Hey awesome people, Elly Awesome here, and cyberbullying, it's not okay. And today I want to talk about it. The Queensland government have asked me to start the conversation with you guys about cyberbullying, and I think it's really important we talk about things like this because any kind of bullying is not okay. We hear the word bully or bullying all the time, and I feel like it's not taken as seriously as it should because this is serious. When you get bullied, it can really affect you and your mental health, and it can send you down a really dark path, and it's really scary. I've been online for almost 10 years as someone that just puts themselves out there, you know, as like a personality that you watch. And so I've had a lot of different types of bullying come at me that I never even expected. The thing about putting yourself out there online is that people can pick you apart if they decide they don't like something about your face or the way you speak or anything like that. They just decide to tell you. It's really strange and it feels really unnecessary, and it really hurts your feelings. Like, no matter how much I tried to block it out and still try to block out criticism, it always kind of leaks through and hurts you in some way. To cut a long story short, this kind of disrespectful, you know, interactions with me and these horrible things that were said to me, it was a form of cyberbullying, and I feel like a lot of people didn't even realize how much it affected me, but it got to the point where I finally realized if I don't turn my notifications off on my phone, if I don't stop reading these comments and distance myself from this hate and all this negativity, I'm gonna get sick. Like, actually sick. I was starting to tear myself down from the inside. Like, I would then critique myself 100 times harder than I ever had in my life. And everything about my body, the way I moved, the way I talked, I couldn't stop thinking about it like 100 times worse than I ever would have before until this all happened. These crazy comments and this form of bullying really got to me. I honestly really struggled with it, and I think as much as you can grow a thick skin, bullying in general sucks. It's horrible and it hurts. And I think we need to address not only bullying in general and how it affects you, but the bullies. If you are leaving any kind of negative comments, if you are sending any kind of negative things to someone else, why are you doing this? You know, I don't know if you need support. Do bullies need more support? We always talk about getting bullied and how it affects us, and it's so important to look after people that get bullied because we need support, they need support. But do we need to also talk about the bullies? Why are they bullying? Do they need support of some kind? Cyberbullying can seem small and like something that's just talked about so much that we've got bored of it. But this is something that can cause suicide. Serious stuff, serious mental health issues, and it's just not okay. When it comes to online, you need to take that step back and think, what will happen if I write this? What will happen if I send this? If it was me that was receiving that negative comment, how would I feel? I'm really proud and happy that the Queensland government wants to hear about what's going on with you and what you think about the topic of cyberbullying. So if you want to have your say, you can. With the link below, you can register. It's so inclusive. No matter what background you're from, no matter how you identify, you can register on this form and have your say about cyberbullying and possibly change the way the government acts around it. The crazy thing about cyberbullying is it's so hard to escape. And what I have to recommend is turn your notifications off and have no phone time or no technology time. You know, it's always there. And so if it is building up and you are struggling, you have to be strong. Please be strong and put your phone down, because although it's horrible and I know it's not fair that it's not going away, if you can escape that trapped feeling by putting your phone away, aside, off for a bit, and give yourself a break, go exercise, hang with friends, make a cake, do some drawing, get out of that bubble. Hopefully it'll make you feel a little better. I also want you to know that if you are struggling, you can find support. There are so many different websites and services that you can access that can help you at all different times of the day if you are feeling not okay. I would highly recommend going to Beyond Blue, and I'll link them in the description below. They are a service where you can chat online till the late hours of the evening, or you can call them 24/7 and talk about how you feel if you're not feeling okay. If you are struggling, I just want you to know that I'm thinking of you, and please feel free to let out what you have to say about this topic in the comment section on this video, on my video, because I want to hear what you think, and I want to know personally what I could do as well as the government to help change the way we act when it comes to cyberbullying and to make things a more positive experience online, and for everyone that's struggling, how they can seek help better. Obviously, if you can talk to someone about it, talk to anyone about it. And if that means just letting yourself go in the comments below, please go for it. I will be reading the comments. I can't guarantee I'll get back to them all, but I wish you all the best. Always speak up if you know some kind of bullying is going on, especially cyberbullying. I'm going to post so many links below to lots of resources that can help you if you are feeling not okay, if you are struggling. So check that below, but also make sure to register for this Queensland Government initiative and have your say. I hope you guys will participate, and I really hope you guys are feeling awesome, and hopefully I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!